Hello, history explorers. Today, we unveil a little-known story of a secret code that quite literally united a continent. Yes, back in the 19th century, one silent innovation rewired not just communication, but the very way nations coexist. This is the story of the Universal Telegraph Code, the underrated hero of modernization. Stick around, because this is a tale of wires, wars, and whispers. Let's set the stage. It's the Industrial Revolution. Railroads and factories are spreading like wildfire, but communication is chaotic. Europe and the Americas are buzzing with telegrams, but each country uses its own code system. Messages require translation multiple times before being delivered, slowing down business deals, diplomacy, and even personal letters. The world desperately needed a universal language, not of words, but of dots and dashes. Enter the International Telegraph Code. Initially, Morse code had handled the heavy lifting of early telegraphs, but its limitations began to show as telegraph wires spanned continents. A young Swiss engineer, Friedrich Clemens Gerke, rewrote the rules. From inventing new signals to organizing global telecommunication conferences, he pioneered a unified Morse system, later adopted as the International Telegraph Code. This wasn't just a geeky update. It was a redefining moment. A single Morse operator could now send messages from Paris to New York to Shanghai without needing local translators. The world had never been this connected. But there's more to this code than cables and clicks. Imagine this. Major political deals, like the Treaty of Berlin in 1878, began happening in real time over telegraph wires. Businesses thrived, world leaders negotiated instantly, and undersea cables turned oceans into conduits for rapid communication. Suddenly, distances that used to take weeks to bridge became mere seconds. And here's something even more curious. The telegraph's influence wasn't just political or industrial, it was deeply cultural. Families separated by oceans could finally share news instantly. The first telegram sent when the transatlantic cable was completed? The British Queen herself, exchanging words with the United States President. How's that for diplomatic texting? But why isn't this universal code a household name today? With the rise of telephones and the internet, the world shifted away from dots and dashes. Despite its disappearance, the International Telegraph Code should be celebrated as the foundation for every global network we rely on now. Every time you send an email or video chat, remember that